Well, there is Genesis to Babylon, Hebrew religion. And then there's the Persian-seeded Judaic religion from Babylon to Paul. Then there's Greek religion, which is Paul, of course, Gnostic view of religion in what we call Palestine now, the Holy Land. And then there is the upgrade to that, which is the Jesus story. Greek mystery cult. Platonic. In the sense that both, Judaism, Platonism, Plato philosophy, Greek philosophy, and Jesus' story are very much Persian cult, Mithraic, which is to say, of course, Egyptian mystery cult as conceived of very much by the Greeks and the Romans. And the institutionalization of this, which is of course the Roman contribution, is the religion of Christianity. Whether it's worshipping on Sunday or pastoral letters, supposedly of Paul, but not, of course. Proclamations by Roman theocracy. Serving the empire, of course. A religion, of course, that would be the very foundation of European imperial empire building. You would think if there was one thing Theosophy had got right, it was there's no religion higher than truth. But they're wrong. We can go very wrong very quickly reasoning because our assumptions typically don't match reality. And they are generalizations and misunderstood, and then the very train of reasoning is not so logical when it comes to it. You see, the mind justifies what the heart conceives of and values. It's not that the heart bows to the rationality of the mind and values accordingly. The mind is submissive, serves the designs of the heart. We justify our values and our beliefs. We don't change our values and beliefs substantially to match some purity of reason, and partly because our reasoning is not up to it and is easily corrupted by whatever our values and ideals and desires are. Just as our mind calls forth from God thoughts and ideas appropriate to our individuality, so our reasoning bows before such as well. For it is the desires of the heart, our values and inclinations, that both are what we are at heart, so to speak, and what needs to be, well, brought into line with the eternal. If we are to be eternal, to have eternal life, you must be compatible with the eternal values. If not have those values exactly, I'm not sure, but in harmony at least. So, the words we speak and the thoughts we have and the reasoning we come up with are all there to give us opportunity to more fully understand what we value and experience what we value and change for the better when we view and see, hear and see, and perhaps also experience, that we be guided, taught, experienced to maturity, fit for life eternal, safe to all heaven and all creations. And enduring. Gratitude changes the heart. Gives us ears to hear and eyes to see. And a mind that has full access to the glory of God, established in ourselves by His grace and loving kindness. Love you, Dad. Thank you, Dad. So in simple summary, that God has made life an astonishing school to bring us to maturity. We learn by hearing and observation and, if necessary, experience, be it in the conscious present realm, in reflection upon memory, anticipation of the future, experience, but we learn and mature of accordingly by his grace and kindness, his goodness, his love. Our Dad. Thank you.